I'm not gonna lie, I did not think we were gonna get this much snow. So Brett was up at like 4 o'clock. Side note, he also does not have a phone right now. He has an Apple Watch? Samsung Watch. We have Android phones. Well, he has a watch, and so for the past like week, he's been using his watch to like talk and stuff. Well, whenever I go plow with him, we use my phone and we listen to music on Amazon Music. And so this morning, he left at like 4:30ish to go plow a business that's like, it's one of his dad's buddies' businesses, right down the road. And I'm like, well, just take my phone. Like, I don't care. You can use the, like my music playlist kind of thing. He can listen to the radio, but when you're plowing, you need like, I don't know, it's nice to have music, not just a radio. But I feel very weird without it, because usually I'm like listening to music and podcasts and stuff like that. The only thing that made me nervous though is I need to check the kids in for their school. Between like 8 and 11 o'clock, I need to check them in, or else they will be considered absent for the day. We don't get on Zoom calls. Today's obviously an e-learning day because of the weather. So I still want to be on a pretty good schedule today. I think Dalen was up at like 5:30 this morning. So I'm gonna get them up. Hello. Good morning.
The sky is just like white.
I know. I did not think that
we actually can get it.
The weather was gonna do this. Oh, he's got it going. It's actually not too cold outside.
Just windy.
It's just, yeah. So Brett made it home. He was actually out, he had to plow a couple different places, and then he went to grab a new phone, so he's got a new phone. I got mine back. I just emailed the teachers to like check in for the day. And so, yeah.
Can I read you this book?
I want you to start on your other work, okay?
It's like a one-page book.
I want you to do your other work, because you still have 3 weeks to get all that done. That's not for just to do today. Your other work, you have to have it done today.
What work?
You have your snowy day, this
Your
stuff.
e-learning.
Your e-learning work. You have to do that homework. That's why I said you have to get it done before you go outside to play. They are itching to go outside to play, but
Oh.
we need to get, I want them to get
Well, we only
their
have
stuff
one
done.
thing from
This one.
What?
Can I do the reading names?
He's like a little kid. Right, I need to get you guys, let me, Dalton, I want you to get your homework done that you got done.
No, not too much.
That was fun. It looked like you were smiling, but then I realized I think you were just trying to block the wind,
See?
like, yeah.
Just try to.
Will you go outside with us later?
Baby, I will be in that truck for a very long time.
I wish I could go with you. You know who could go with you though?
I know.
This little boy right here. And you could be out
Shoveling.
shoveling. And I guarantee,
I would.
I know you.
would you? You get bored easily though, and you like to come home. That's the only reason why I,
All the years
Yes,
I've
they
taken
don't.
since you were a baby, since I've taken you plowing, you have just been ready to go home.
yep.
We get one driveway down, you're ready to go home.
Brett used to take the kids plowing whenever they were like little toddlers. So he's been plowing with them for a long time, and Dalton's always enjoyed it a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna get their stuff together,
On button.
and then we can go outside.
Go toot 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 toot. Go toot 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 toot.
I'm not tired. I don't know why I'm tired.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine.
Look how excited you are to be doing homework today.
There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought
is so cool. Dalton, it works.
Well, no.
Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more. We're done now. No words no more. We're done now. No words no more. We're done now. No words no more. No, no. We're done now. No words no more. We're done now. No words no more. We're done now. No words no more. No, no. Yeah.
I can't get too much footage. Oh my gosh, I about fell. Because I don't want to ruin my camera, but I did want to get some footage of us outside. But Brett was able to, he came home just for a minute. He was able to plow the driveway. Look at how big, I don't even know if you can tell how big it is. Like, look at that. It's insane how much snow we're getting. So we're outside playing for a little bit. If the wind was not here, it'd be perfect. It's not too cold, but that wind just makes it a little bit brutal. So I'm gonna take care of the animals while I'm outside. Oh gosh, look at how much the snow's drifting over here. They play so rough. They always make me so nervous. Shep, is it fun?
Mom,
Go,
I'm
baby.
gonna use two.
Here you go, see if your brother needs it. I just don't want those kept outside, okay?
Okay.
Because I don't want them to get like ruined or ran over. Why don't I go get the sleds and see if I can tie them to the back of the four-wheeler? Okay, let me go see if I can get them.
I'll help. Get 'em.
I have not been up here in my loft in so long. Buddy, I just want you to be careful because your shoes are going to be wet and I just don't want you to fall. Not that that's like slippery, but... Alright, where are these sleds? Somewhere. Alright, I'm going to have to get my... Actually... Okay. There they are.
What's in the hat?
I would say the small one. I don't think we really need that big one. Do we?
I'd grab it.
Grab both of them? Okay. I am a hot mess. But that was so much fun. It is so windy and blowing with the snow. No, thank you. They're making hot chocolate, but it is like whenever you're riding, it is so windy with the wind and the snow that I could not hold on to my camera without it getting like super wet instantly.
Yes.
And I even... Yeah, that's mascara. Why I even put it on? Not sure. I just need to fix myself for a second. It was so windy that even my phone was getting messed up. I got a couple pictures, but my phone was even getting like snow packed into the charging port of it, which is, you know, not a good thing. But I think Brett should be coming home soon. He came home for just a little bit and then he got another phone call. So he has legit been out since, what, 4 a.m. today. I thought we were going to be going outside here in a little bit. Like I thought Brett would be home and we could all go outside. But Brett is not here and I have cramps now and I'm like tired. Not tired, but just like super wore out. My stomach hurts from the cramps. So we all are just kind of like relaxing right now. But it is now 4:30. I'm thinking about starting dinner. I think we're just gonna have barbecue chicken and zucchini and homemade potatoes, like homemade French fries. But my stomach hurts. I need to take some like medicine. I hate this. I got a text message from the kids at school, and because of, I mean, like the amount of Facebook posts that I've seen about the highways being closed, and like Brett said, even in town is horrible, that the kids, I got a text message from the kids at school, and they do not have school tomorrow either, which I'm like, bro. But it makes sense. Obviously, you don't want people driving to school, but I don't want to be a teacher. You know what I mean? And it could be worse. This could be like an everyday thing, and I'm so thankful it's not. And you just got to roll with it. But it just stinks because I do not have fun trying to like go back and forth 100 times with their e-learning stuff. But like even the snow right off the porch, it's like up to my knees, like the snow drifts. And you saw how big that snow pile was outside. Like it's ridiculous. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on dinner. I'm hoping that Brett is able to come home soon. I know he was out plowing. I think he plowed, I think he'll probably plow all of his accounts now that it stopped snowing. Can you hear my washer? I ended up throwing the kids' like face masks and stuff because I know they are all like wet and gross and snotty, and I know we're gonna be out tomorrow again, so I wanted to go ahead and wash them. So they're in the washer right now, along with the 500 towels that I had all over the floor today. It's ridiculous. So I have the chicken boiled. I know there's a way to do it, like you set it out the night before, like the chicken, so that it unthawed, and then you cook it in the crock pot. I don't remember that way, and I did not set the chicken out to unthaw it in time. It was already frozen, so that's why I went ahead and just cooked it already. So I'm gonna boil it.
I want to go back outside.
You're gonna be by yourself. If you can wait till tomorrow, because I think Daddy will, because I already have like the sled and everything hooked up. So I think Daddy's plowing all of his accounts tonight, and as long as it doesn't snow again, he'll be home all day tomorrow. So we should be able to play outside with Daddy tomorrow, okay? And it's really cold right now too. Okay? It's the only thing that stinks about when it snows is the constant in and out, and the changing, and the taking the snow stuff off, and the hats off, and the boots off, and then you gotta like lay it out so it starts to unthaw, and then they're ready to go back outside again, and then you gotta put it all back on again, and then it's like this vicious cycle. Like, that's why I'm like, can we just wait till tomorrow, please? I've helped them get their stuff on like 500 times today. Dalen went out earlier as Dalton was getting his homework done, and then they like switched, and it was like all day. Anyways, dinner is I boiled the chicken. I have it in the mixer. So that's probably good. I'm just gonna dump it. Alright, I just seasoned it with a little bit of salt, garlic powder, I'm out of onion powder, and then seasoned salt is always so good on chicken. So I have that, and then now, let's see if I can do this one-handed. So if you've seen me cook, if I've made the recipe before, I just kind of like eyeball it every other time. So what I'm gonna do is just squirt this honey barbecue sauce. I'm gonna do a little bit of Italian dressing, a little bit more barbecue. Okay, I added a little bit more barbecue sauce, a little bit more Italian dressing, probably about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and then a little bit of brown sugar, which is right there. And I don't want it too sweet. We don't like ours too sweet. Okay, so I am just basically gonna leave this on low, maybe for an hour, and just kind of let that like cook together so it's all cooked. So basically it just kind of needs to marinate in here. Yes.
Too cold, my throat's not working.
It's not?
And I can't swipe up for it to go out.
I feel like that game is very hit or miss. And I feel like it always messes up your iPad. Why don't you try shutting it off and then turning it back on, okay? So that is pretty much it for today. I'm gonna go sit down and edit a video, wait for Brett to get home, have dinner with these guys, and relax. Because my stomach hurts. I got cramps. I need to put this like hot water bottle thing that I have on it. Let me know if you guys live in the States, like where the snowstorm hit. Let me know where you live and how much snow you got. I can't even guess how much we got. Like, ridiculous amount. We got a lot. You guys saw how much we got. Probably the 10 to 15 inches. Probably more so 10, maybe. I think they predicted 10 to 15 inches. So let me know if you guys got snow where you live. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.